School safety. Audit of Pulaski County Special School District at Maumelle High School. What is Maumelle demographics? At Maumelle, they have a 43.8% Caucasian, 44.6% African American, 6.5% Hispanic Latino, 5.1% other subgroups. The health of all students and staff is at the utmost of importance for Maumelle High School. Maumelle High School considers all needs, no matter the ethnicity or race. At the school, there is 70 staff members to help in all these endeavors. Emergency response team. The emergency response team is dictated by Pulaski County Special School Districts and set up. Each member has known rules for participation. Drills are conducted monthly and quarterly for these teams. There are the administrators, nurse, security, school resource officer, interventionist, athletic director, and designated coaches make up this team. Intruder and active shooter. In the situation where there is an intruder or active shooter in the building, an announcement is made with a code word. This code word signals teachers to grab all students from the hallway, put them in their classrooms, lock the doors, turn off all the lights, and move away from all doors and windows with the students. Students are to remain perfectly silent. They are also to use added reinforcements where available. This can include belts pulling on door handles to help keep them from moving, chairs in front of doorknobs and handles to keep them from moving. Anything you can do to help with your security in the room is encouraged. The teachers are to remain silent and until an all clear is given. No one is to enter the room, including law enforcement or administration, until the all clear password is given. Active shooter training. Currently, only administration and security staffs are offered this training. After surveying the staff at Maumelle High School, it is abundantly clear that the staff would like to also be actively shooter trained to help with prevention and interaction. Bomb threats. Evacuation and separation of students and staff from building structures is imperative. Law enforcement controls every aspect. Following these guidelines, Maumelle High School evacuates their building in the same way they would in a fire issue. The difference being, once they have met their designated area, they are escorted to the football stadium. At this point, they are separated by class into a spread out location. This keeps them from any structure that may be in jeopardy. Suggestions for Maumelle High School. After walking through the building and seeing all these emergency processes in action, I have come to the conclusion that there are 3 ways that they can improve their emergency management. The first being monitor. They need to monitor students allowing other students into the building. Currently, Maumelle High School locks all doors and has a security staff that walks the building. There is not enough security or surveillance for all students. Students allow their friends in to help with being late and attendance currently, but this could lead to other more severe situations later. Improve. They need to improve outside monitoring, increase surveillance cameras, and or assign security walkthroughs. There is currently multiple blind spots for the surveillance cameras and where security walks. Develop improved notification and communication in the gym setting. Currently, in the main gym and in the auxiliary gym, announcements and signals over the intercom cannot be heard or clarified or identified. Fire and tornado. The fire and tornado drills at Maumelle High School are very similar. Fire, an alarm is sounded. At this point, the teachers would line their students up, but they do not leave the room. They must wait for an auditory signal to leave. This allows administration and security to identify the fire and keep students and staff from walking toward danger. They have assigned routes to evacuate based on your classroom location. It will be the quickest route out of the building. When they reach outside, they have assigned meeting locations, and teachers take roll at this time. If a student is missing, an administrator is notified to try to locate the student. The entire school population remains outside until an all clear is given. In a similar fashion, during a tornado, the alarm is sounded, and again, an auditory signal is given. At this point, they are to take a designated route out of to the safe area. This is usually an interior walkway, and this again is for safety to keep all students and staff away from windows. They are assigned a safe location, and roll is taken in the same manner as in a fire. And if there is an issue, administration is notified. Students and staff remain there until an all clear is given. Medical emergencies. School nurse is notified of an emergency during the school day immediately. Nurse and security respond to the situation. Security at Maumelle High School is spread throughout the building, so usually they are the first to arrive. Coaches throughout the building offer support based on training. All coaches in Maumelle High School are CPR and first aid certified. They offer a resource until the nurse can arrive or support when the nurse does arrive. Medical help and support are notified if needed by way of 911. The athletic trainer is notified after school hours and during extracurricular activities. Again, during these times, all coaching staff offer support based on their training. Referrals for social or mental help. Any member of the school staff, school population, or even parents can recommend or approach counselors on the basis of needing help. The people that can offer help are the staff, peers, counselors, parents, and other medical professionals. The counseling department at Maumelle High School offers a wide variety of support. These can include suicide, depression, death in the family, drug addiction, homelessness, no food, or clothing. Maumelle High School counselors offer outsourced support for any issues. The two most prevalent outsourced locations are Life Strategy Counseling Incorporated and Riverdale, Arkansas. Bullying, threats, and sexual harassment. These are taken extremely seriously and investigated immediately. The recourse from being found in violation of any of these district codes of conduct can have severe consequences. This may include law enforcement and criminal charges. The goal of Pulaski County Special School District and Maumelle High School is to provide quality education in a safe and threat-free environment. When surveyed, the staff at Maumelle High School felt that they were in a very secure location and it was very conducive to the educational process.